Haircuts? Mate, why would I pay someone to fuck up something that I can ruin for free? I swear, mate, the few times that I've attempted to get something resembling a style, I've questioned whether I was dealing with Australia's only deaf and blind barbers. I mean, you can take them in a picture, a set of blueprints, everything short of a tracing pad on your bloody head, and they'll say, yep, no worries, and then proceed to do the fucking opposite. See, normally, when you hire, say, a builder, or any industry for that matter, the same logic applies. You pay peanuts, you get monkeys. You want quality, you pay money. But with a barber, you can pay $70 for a trim and still walk out shaking your bloody head. I swear half these barbers used to be landscapers, eh? They just love cutting everything short. Sometimes that's what I say when I'm having a root. Oh, sorry, love, I mowed the yard today, so I thought I'd cut this short too. It's all overcomplicated these days. It's all forks, hawks and fades. Oh, what number do you want? The number to a better barber, mate. Just shear me clean and put me back in the paddock, for Christ's sake. It just comes down to the luck of the cut, mate. That's why they always offer you a beer when you go in there these days. It's so you're half ready to be fucked. And for some reason, when people are looking at a result that they don't want, they just say, oh, I love it, mate. Pay $70 and then go home dodging mirrors for the next week. That'd be like me riding your girlfriend and then asking you, hey mate, what do you reckon, you like that? And you going, oh fuck yeah mate, as you feed a hose through your exhaust pipe. Though I know some people are into that sort of shit. I mean, what are they called again? Cucks or some shit? Anyway, all I'm saying is, you're running a risk no matter where you go, from the budget cuts to the super cuts. So if you stumble across a barber that has you walking out the door, not wanting to shave your head and start again, you hang on to him for dear life, mate. You wait those 8 weeks for that next appointment, because, mate, he's going to be booked out the arse. And Christ, do you know the shit that Sheilas go through just to get a bit of colour put in their hair? Half head, full head. I'm losing mine just thinking about it. Not to mention, if the hairdresser gets a bit too chatty talking about Susan playing up on her husband and leaves the toner in for 5 minutes too long, mate, you've jumped through 50 shades of blonde already. But I'm just glad that I'm not a Sheila, because if I had to spend 5 hours in a chair, fork out $200 just to turn out to be ashy blonde when I wanted Barbie, I'd be livid, mate. Yeah, all that hassle, and the roots come back quicker than weeds in the wet season. At least when a barber cuts you back to nothing, to fix the damage all you gotta do is eat your crust and wait a week. And did you know that Sheilas get charged more for having thicker hair? Suppose bigger ain't always better, eh? Eh? You know, a lot of fellas complain about going bald, but you Peter Garretts of the world, you should be driving around in Ferraris and private jets. The money that you're saving on style, you should be bloody millionaires, mate. It's a bit like those ads that used to say, if you quit smoking, you can save up for an overseas holiday. Well, I reckon they should have a new campaign. Go bald, and you can save enough money to buy a house in Sydney. Unless, of course, you refuse to go quietly into baldness and pull a warning. Then you've got the maintenance cost of growing the bastard back. Anyway, it's all too complicated for something so simple. That's why I stick to the contractor cut. Pair of clippers, no guard, do it yourself for free, done. This country's too hot to be woolly.
You're a mate of mine, you always were, old fella. I'll do my best to see it stays that way.